still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
That scared the hell out of me.
You're not a soldier, are you?
That's the same voice, I'm pretty sure.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova.
That's who the priest was asking about.
When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Don't go there.
I saw your uncle.
Oh,
he's gonna be all right.
Okay, that's Abbot.
Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Aetherus would never let him die.
So So are the Sabinians the ones that were came up with the change to the religion? And the Palamists ended up being the fundamentalists? Now this just happening in reverse.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
So that I think that's where that road that we saw behind the three towers was. So, talking about the ancient monuments in the background.
Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero.
So it's
True.
Yeah.
Look at what they did to us in Jova.
So it's the Sabinians look up to the king. Okay. Trying to get this all figured out in my head. Let me know if I'm getting it right or if I've got some things wrong here.
Miss Haley was right. They all hate us.
Because there was the queen as well.
I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse.
I guess the main thing to take away from it is that they just constantly keep fighting each other.
I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. I don't want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will.
This is some great voice acting. Oh.
They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. This morning, She told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye. I hate them. They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers.
And Uncle Jaffer wanted to teach the next generation to love them. I don't think it's working.
Everyone I know is gone. They're with Aetherus now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them.
I don't know if maybe she'll want this.
I don't need this.
Okay, there is. I just noticed it's a bloody teddy bear. Probably, like she said, doesn't want it. Don't blame her. Shortcut. Ow. Oh yeah, we came from there. Let's go back and talk to the priest. Look at that. Who needs a map? Maybe out of earshot of that guy?
Be wary, my son. The serpent's ways lurk behind every corner.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Aetherus. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Let's go back to where we were. Oh, shit. I am running out of medkits. I didn't check under this bridge. If there's anything. Should have been using that outside of combat. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I took care of these dudes. Hey, I got those guys down. Good. Now, I might have used them all up, so do I have to re-equip them, or will it... Yeah, you do. Yeah, see, I thought I had picked some up. So we've mainly encountered the red and the green ones. Probably start using those. I guess you've got the white ring, though, to let you know when you have a pulse that's ready. Like that. That's the indication. Okay. All right, I've got that down now. We got to be able to get in there. That's just too cool of an area. So let me try this. Am I taking less damage? I think so. I got hit. I didn't hit right shoulder button. Does it look different now? No. Okay. But we got another guardian. We can run across here. Wasn't there an item that I missed over here? Beautiful. Let's see where this road leads. I wonder if it's a back entrance. So keeping an eye on that side, because there might be something to pick up. Yeah, just a dead end. With something. See, there's no noise. That guy's not going to get up. It's like they killed each other. Neutral Y. Take a look at that one. Limbic lock mechanisms. I can see if it fits into the one that's over here. And then you can check out the road. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, this bridge is out. So let's see if that rod unlocks this thing. And then, yeah, the road where the ON went. Also, let me know in the comments section if I happen to walk by something and I missed it, like an entrance to something, because it happens. There's a lot to look at. It makes sense to me. I like the sound effects to that. Boom. This looks like the road is blocked. Whoa. Okay. Everybody, calm the fuck down. Got him that time. Oh god. Need more help. Oh shit! That, I mean, there we go. That's the last one, I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't mind a horse to jump on. That's the one thing. Oh, sorry about that. Bashful microphone. That this game doesn't have, but Elden Ring has them. Would be nice to move through these areas faster. Yeah, I checked that out. Okay. Let's not look at that tree again. Yes.
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please. Shoot them!
Whoa, I'm taking damage.
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Oh, we weren't aware.
Hang on. Ethnic cards, please.
Cappy scan data. Tier Sigma signature time loop identified. I guess I walk out?
No one is allowed in or out of Jova. Go back to the town.
Okay. Took a lot of damage. I think there's still areas in the town to check out, but I also want to check out this road. But that might be way to the next area. That could be what we were seeing. Or is the time loop on that particular spot? Probably on that spot, right? The pole arm! See if I like that. So, comparing it to a leveled up one. Guard protection 10%, so higher than the twin axes. Limbic theft 26%, that's the highest. Parry agility C and attack speed B. This seems like it could be good. There's a limbic signature too. Maybe related to the glyphs. Oh, this might be the one. It does 3 levels. Okay, let's see. Spin to win, baby. Oh god, that's a big one. Charge it up, charge it up. And hit a single thing. I feel like it takes way too long to charge that up for it to be really useful. Unless you stun an enemy. Just me? Alright, for those of you that are playing it, do you feel that too?
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room! Thanks for the help. Wait. That necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Maybe he knows our dad?
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him.
Surrogate son.
Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around.
Probably one of the ones that was interviewing us at the start.
Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
This guy is gonna allow us to upgrade our weapons, I bet. Because he's the blacksmith apprentice. And they wanted the blacksmith to come back, right? So. Key for Vitalis' house in Jova, obtained from Victor in Acasa Marshes.
Where's Vitalis' home?
The house is right in front of the forge in the northeastern part of Jova. You can't miss it. There's a blue swing in the tree next to the house.
I already know where it is.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
You know anything about this necklace?
Not here.
We can talk about the next.
Okay. Is that milk? No. Is that milk? Yes. Probably should have come here earlier. That's the impression I'm getting. Damn. Look at all the creatures. So did that attract the creatures, or did the creatures spawn from that? I gotta run all the way back. Could also let you teleport between those save points. Be nice. Oh, I missed that. The coded orders below: Assyrian Armed Forces High Command to AF 2nd Artillery. Objectives: 1. Establish artillery camp. Identify elevated, easily defensible position. Fortify and deploy camp. 2. Commence shelling. Really gotta spell this out. 3. Breathe. Weaken defensive positions. Leave as much infrastructure intact as possible. Sabinian migrants will be settled here. Inhabitants are expendable. 6th Battalion will arrive in 72 hours time to secure the town. Guess I didn't really need to read that. good. Oh, I can go. I haven't gone over here yet. Well, let's do that, because I think we're gonna get a chance to upgrade our weapons. Although not giving you like a really fast way to travel these massive areas, it does make it feel like an old school game. I kind of like that. You're not an idiot. You didn't fall into that. Well, I guess we tested whether or not you could fall into the water. So it wasn't a complete waste. Although I think it was pretty obvious that we can't. You know what, though? Sekiro had swimming, and I wasn't really expecting that, so who knows? This is very calming music. Let's not go down there. It's a trap. Okay, I like that it changes when you come into town. Keeps the music from getting too annoying. There we go. That's not the door? So that must be the actual... I guess it's this one, right? The house in front of it. That's not a house. That's the actual smithy. So this might have been the house that we grew up in, right? A set of car keys with a toy car keychain found in Vitalis's house in Jova. Good deed. Car key, okay. Guess we want to keep our eyes open for that car then. Go down. Got any health kits? A framed picture of a young man and his pregnant wife found in Vitalis' house in Jova. There's the car. That's what our mother looks like. We didn't know what she looked like, right? I don't really have to check the info right now. I think I've got it all stored away in my noggin so far. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Vitalis, do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had brought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feelings toward you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till either death hath closed these eyes of mine, or fortune given me measure of revenge, till we meet again, Vitalis. What is that from? Does anyone know? Let me know in the comments section. I thought it was going to be, never gonna give you up. Little Cartius, that's us. the walls are a lot higher in this place. It's still running, the electricity. There's a generator up there, right? Oh yeah, see the symbol at the top? The GUI symbol? So I think the symbol in the bottom right has to match the top. But let's check. Well, I don't have that one regardless. Okay. I bet you those go to the first one. Oh, that's neat. We can place them where we want. No. It's definitely a puzzle. Is that too small? No, I think that's right. Because see how that one's got rounded edges? Rounded corners? You have to find the other painting. It's gonna open that, I guess. There's a code. Oh, it might. Okay, so we need a square painting for basement of Dad's house and code for basement of Dad's house. Think. Let's see. Yeah. I don't think I have a code. Oh yeah, and then there's also So is that guy gonna show up now? Now, maybe it's the numbers on the cars? I think it was 6 digits, right? 13. Oh, what the hell? Pretty creepy. $13. What number is this? 32? Oh, I missed this door. Oh man, it's a room. Frame? Oh, there we go. That's the one I was missing. Well, let's place that, and maybe it'll give us a hint. So I don't know what order to put them in. Oh, is this telling me the order? Yeah, it is. 32, 17, and 13, right? Hell yeah. Hell. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. A usable item, limbic locks. To all brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe what lies beyond these mechanisms may well provide answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanisms, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hued based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I figured that on my own. Gustav. So yeah, that's got the drippy bits. And where's the other symbol? Designation whiskey. Well, I can get rid of these. Feels good. A new glyph. Okay. Neutral. Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing endurance loss and blocking a hit. And lingering pain. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affected limbic entities. A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes toward your target. A ranged attack. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. Acquire at least one glyph of each limbic sphere. Well. Oh, is that the weapon that I already picked up? Can you get multiple of the same type of weapon, I wonder? Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. Is the journalist the one that was taking the pictures? Maybe we'll find a lens down here. Huh. I honestly wasn't expecting there to actually be... I thought there'd just be one of each weapon. It has no... Interesting. I think it's the same, though. But you could probably like, you can give it a different set of glyphs to make it... like its limbic sphere, change the... what it does. Vitalis, it has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business with the journalist. We have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Your friend, Damien. So a secret society that's studying these old ruins. And they're being wiped out. I love it. Looks like, oh, this is probably for practice. Practice dummy. Or a fashion dummy, I can't tell. But I only have one of them for this, right? Yeah, it's the right one. Is there two? Oh, he's got two generators. I'd love some new equipment, like, new outfit.
Hey,
Ah, here we go!
I made it back. See me when you're done.
The captain there should reward me for bringing this guy back. And a new sword. Victor, I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an inveterate training facility used by generations of vigils, right here in Akasa Marshes. You can find the entrance below Monument Hill. The pillars ensure entrance must wield a limbic weapon, counterclockwise from the northeast. Is that circle? Could be.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. I'll check in on her later.
She was alive? I thought everyone was dead in there.
Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement? I looked everywhere for the code.
Oh my god, there's so much to talk about.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, chances are I'd either be a criminal or dead. Face down in a ditch somewhere. But Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus, discipline, and skills. Skills that would one day serve a great purpose.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me how to repair and enhance them. But to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't tell me where the shards come from. He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox. Go get it, and I'll show you what I can do.
I got a few of those already.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends wore similar ones around their necks. They call themselves the Vigil. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons, the necklaces, and the Vigils are all connected somehow. I guess Vitalis left out some lessons.
What is going on with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss wants to send a message to whoever remains in Jova. I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from Abbot Jaffer, he won't stop until he gets it.
Some kind of relic or weapon?
Any idea what Captain Voss is up to?
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are unpredictable, which makes Voss very dangerous. I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Aetherus, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or, worse, shipped off to a prison camp.
What do you know about the Vigil?
Vitalis told me about the Vigil, but not in detail. Before he left, he promised to explain everything upon his return.
Oh well.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Knight is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's in the Palamist province.
So different place.
It's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
Do you know the woman in the pictures?
Whoever she is, she seems to be a painful memory. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was often away, sometimes for months at a time. After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why he was so preoccupied.
Let's go through general knowledge, Hadia. Or
We've
Hadia.
always been cut off from the rest of the world, even before Girion Yankel's dictatorship.
So Girion Yankel is probably the president that was keeping things more in order.
Everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and Palamists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. Imagine what it can do to an entire population. In fact, you don't have to. Look around. There are plenty of examples of such consequences. It's like Hadia is a science experiment gone awry, meant to teach the rest of the world a lesson. After witnessing and hearing of atrocities being committed all over Hadia, it only seems to fill my spirit with dark thoughts. One thought stands out from the rest, though. Whatever these creatures are, we deserve them. I have nothing but good to say about them. They're the first outsiders I ever met. They were very friendly to everyone and very helpful. Lieutenant Rue gave me a few odd jobs here and there. Her men taught me how to play football. I had a blast, as did some of the kids in Jova. They organized a small tournament, which helped us forget about the political tensions flaring up. I feel sorry for Lieutenant Rue, though. She lost all her men. They were all very close, especially with Rojo and Typhon. I should check in on her soon.
Maybe I should go talk to her.
My father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Hadia. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got lost in their so-called progressiveness.
Ah, yeah.
They seem to have lost touch with their roots.
There you go. So they're the progressive, I think, ones from the fundamentalists, maybe?
If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all Palamists at one time.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's important to know where you're from. It might humble some of the pride and temper reckless ambitions. Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a Palamist. I attended Mass and participated in some of the rituals. It made my mother happy. But I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me out of that hole I had dug for myself. However, I would be a liar if I said that my faith didn't play a big part in my recovery.
It's a well-spoken kid.
I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, I admit it. I pray to him at times, especially for Vitalis' safe return.
Might still be out there.
Vitalis had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a few things slip out, though. It didn't make much sense then, but I started connecting the dots when I crossed the marsh. He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the calamity. He said they were the physical manifestation of malevolent human emotion.
That's what my theory
And
was.
war was their doorway into our world. I figured it was the alcohol talking. I sure as hell believe him now.
Yes. Upgrade the limbic equipment. We can travel to Visa Hills. Yeah, up our credit. This one's neutral small. There's the other rod. Let's go use that before we upgrade stuff. There might be some nice loot in there that we can use. I am clearly enjoying this because I don't usually play a game for 3 hours straight when I'm recording. And I have this time, so we're gonna have a bunch of videos for all of you going forward. That one. They're chests, I guess, eh? A glyph. You are bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. Casa Vitalis' basement. Okay. That's it. We got all the basement stuff. I would actually have been cool. See, going back to the whole, the whole no hand-holding thing. I would have been fine if they just never even explained what the chests were and we could figure it out on our own, because they did that pretty much anyways. Then again, though, I also do have a ton of video game experience, so for people that don't, it might be harder to figure out. But that's kind of the point of the game, right?
Need upgrades?
You can imbue defensive gear too. Weave limbic consumables, study. Much of the art of limbic smithing has been lost to time. If any vestiges of these forgotten techniques should be found, Victor can study them to improve his capabilities. And browse Victor. Oh, he has limbic glyphs too. Well, I've been really liking the twin axes. In order to upgrade a weapon to grade 2, a limbic sphere must be chosen. So axes of rage. And it determines which glyphs it can bear, granting unique abilities. Cool. Limbic sphere converts to rage. Max level increases to 8. They're all 8. 75 shards, neutral small. I wish it explained more what that means. It's interesting, the guard protection 0, but the parry agility is an A. Let me take a look at the things I can imbue. Upgrade defensive gear to grade 2. So it costs 15 neutral small shards and 35 ecstasy small shards. I got a lot of them. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Oh, I like that.
I've outdone myself this time.
And that's it. Do I want to upgrade that? Oh, damage absorption increases to 10%. I didn't see that. Endurance bonus increases to plus 1,000. Limbic power improves. That's when your undamaged stamina regeneration increases. Basically the same thing. Okay.
Vitalis would be proud.
I think these are just like all the ones that you can possibly get. Yeah, okay. So now, then we can look at the ones that we do. Okay, we can look all out here. We don't have to leave. A pointed lance of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, eventually pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. I like that. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls, inflicting lingering damage. That's not bad too. Limbic energy fuse around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. Healing you. So the neutral one's like healing stuff. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with fear. Spawn a pool of pure terror that can be activated at will. Them in dreadful pain. And what's this one? Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. I'll go rage.
Here, it's better than you.
I could upgrade it again. But the level's not going to go up, so is it worth it? Let's do that, and let's also upgrade the polearm. And we'll go with the... Oh, we can't just do neutral. Let's go terror.
I've outdone myself this time.
We can make consumables too. Neat. Okay. From the inventory, yeah, I figured. Can hold it to 3 glyphs. Glyphs can only be added to weapons of the grade 2 or higher. Okay. Oh, nice. It even changes the way the weapon looks. Love it. Oh, you can put the neutral ones in any of them. That makes sense. So I think I want to put healing. And then we do the pull on this. No, this blocking. Yeah, because I'm going to be doing more blocking with that, I think. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. I should have these equipped too. I didn't. But wasn't there like... Oh, there we go. Woo! That's the block. That's the area, okay. Oh, I like it. So I guess that's it.
I have no use for this.
Okay. I'm going to wrap up this session here. Hope you enjoyed the 3 vids. There's a couple places we can check out. There's those ruins there. And then we haven't gone that way, I think. But also we can travel to the next area if we want to. Maybe that's what that direction goes to. I will see you on the next one, and I love you all. Oh, that's a fence.